On October 5th, 2016, Rogue Green Fuels celebrated the grand opening of the newly constructed public CNG, or compressed natural gas fueling station, on Antelope Road in White City. The CNG fueling station is a resource for local fleets and consumers to have access to CNG fuel that burns considerably cleaner than traditional gas and diesel fuel. Now completed, the Rogue Valley is well on its way to cleaner air and a reduced carbon footprint.
We live in a region where the quality of the air we breathe is an everyday concern for our residents, and believe that clean air is critical to our community's long-term sustainability, quality of life, and economic success. To that end, we are proud to be part of an effort to bring greater access to cleaner burning transportation fuels like CNG to the Rogue Valley. As you all know, CNG burns much cleaner than diesel, thus lowering the carbon footprint of fleets that provide essential services to our citizens. It opens the door for local transportation-related industries to have more choices in the marketplace when considering investments in new equipment and alternative fuels, which are important considerations in a rapidly changing regulatory environment. This fueling station is also a critically important step toward our vision of what we in the solid waste industry often call a closed loop, or what I sometimes refer to as a virtuous cycle. We envision a future where the garbage collected from local residents and businesses is delivered to our Dry Creek landfill, where currently methane generated by decomposing organic material is harnessed to produce electricity, and in the future, we hope to produce our own fleet fuel in the form of renewable natural gas, or RNG. RNG is chemically the same as CNG, but it is so named because it is derived from renewable biogas sources. The landfill is currently producing enough excess biogas, which we are flaring, to generate nearly 1 million diesel equivalent gallons of RNG per year. Once converted to RNG, this resource can be used to fuel our fleet of garbage and recycling trucks, and so the cycle continues.
I'm honored to stand here with the diverse partners and strong supporters of this project who have built on each other's success, leveraged resources, implemented projects that benefit the community in countless ways. The speakers today and the people they represent are the reason that the fueling station is more than just a place to access CNG in Southern Oregon. Instead, it's tied to work being done across the region to put cleaner burning vehicles on the roll, efficiently move people to and from jobs and school every day, and pursue innovations that boost renewable fuels, support alternative vehicles, and reduce greenhouse gas.
Today's a banner day. I know that's kind of an old-fashioned term, but really we should be waving that banner. This is something that Southern Oregon can really be proud of. And if it wasn't for the vision from Rogue Waste Systems and their belief in providing clean energy in our community, this would never have happened.
Clean Cities Coalitions have as their mission statement to advocate and to advance alternative energy projects to improve both energy independence and air quality. And I will tell you, with the experience that we've had, that the opportunities to make meaningful advances are few and far between. This Clean Cities Coalition has a lot to be proud of, but our proudest day is where we are today. When we think about the future, what this means for energy sustainability, as Stephen Gamby mentioned, for air quality investments, and I will say that there is no family, there is no firm that is more committed to environmental stewardship than is that firm. And they don't just talk about it, they put their money where their mouth is.
I think what's been created here is very special. It touches on the elements of environment, transportation, community livability, and all those things are very much tied together. On the environmental piece, I think we can all remember the days when the valley was choked with smoke and made us realize how susceptible our valley is to air quality issues. We've made great improvements over the years. excuse me, made great improvement over the years. But this project takes another important step, another incremental step in improving the air quality for our valley.
I think that what Rogue Disposal is doing and what this facility represents is really a pivotal moment here in our Rogue Valley that I hope many of us will remember for decades to come. What Rogue Disposal has done here, it's a great company with lots of philanthropy and environmental stewardship. But they don't really have to do this. And so I just got to commend the company and the owners and the executives for really sticking their necks out on this capital investment here, betting that there will be a transition in the use of fuel, and it starts with their own fleet. And I think that with the affordability of natural gas and the supply, that there are a lot of opportunities in expanded fleet use that will make yet another significant contribution to reducing the particulates in our airshed for many years to come.
Rogue Green Fuels, committed to clean air, environmental stewardship, and helping to ensure economic growth for the Rogue Valley.